3, 2, 1.
Who portrayed Woodrow Call in the Lonesome Dove miniseries? The answer is B. Tommy Lee Jones. What does CPU stand for in computer hardware? The answer is A. Central Processing Unit. What links together to form long polymeric chains? The answer is D. Nucleotides. What is the animal companion of the Greek god Hermes? The answer is C. Crow. In 1938, Doug Corrigan set out on a flight from New York to California. What nickname did he get after the flight? The answer is A. Wrong Way Corrigan. Which event is known as the Great Fire of London? The answer is A. 1920 London bombing. How did Pugsley, a character from the Addams Family, frighten and outrage his parents, Gomez and Morticia? The answer is B. He joined the Boy Scouts. What book is also known as The Catcher in the Rye? The answer is A. Lord of the Flies. Which of the following Days of Our Lives characters gave into the charms of Liz Chandler and cheated on Marlena? The answer is B. Don Cray. What is the first trap scene in Saw Roman 2? The answer is C. Death Mass. What essential vitamin is supplied through the consumption of carrots? The answer is A. Vitamin A. On July 28, 1994, a perfect game was pitched in Arlington, Texas. This time the Rangers beat the Angels. Who was the winning pitcher? The answer is B. Kenny Rogers. How would the Sun appear to an astronaut on Pluto compared with how it looks from Earth? The answer is D. The Sun would appear smaller and dimmer. Who portrays Wilhelmina, the villainous rival for the position of editor of Mode magazine in the series Ugly Betty? The answer is C. Vaughn S. L. Williams. Which one of these Native American warriors did not participate in the Battle of Little Bighorn in June 1876? The answer is A. Osceola. Of which major city was Tammany Hall the leading political power brokers? The answer is A. New York. Cars were once assembled completely by hand. Industrial robots now assemble many car parts. What is a positive effect of using robots? The answer is C. There are fewer injuries to workers. Which art movement is characterized by a focus on realism? The answer is D. Impressionism. Which animal has the longest lifespan in the world? The answer is A. Turtle. Which electronic device can amplify and modulate radio waves? The answer is C, amplifier. Which force causes a bicycle to slow down when the brakes are used? The answer is A, friction. What do you use to glue papers together? The answer is B, glue stick. Which civilization built the Stonehenge? The answer is D, Celts. Single-cell organisms that cause disease can be found in which domains? The answer is B, bacteria and eukarya. What constellation represents a mythical dragon? The answer is A, Draco. Kidney stones are considered a disease that affects which system? The answer is C, urinary system. On the animated sitcom Family Guy, Peter Griffin and his buddies can be found at which bar? The answer is B, the Drunken Clam. What is the largest pyramid in Egypt by volume? The answer is A, Great Pyramid of Khufu. What is the eraser on a pencil called? The answer is A, cap. Who played the main character, John Coffey, in The Green Mile? The answer is D, Michael Clarke Duncan. And what about Bob? When Dr. Marvin finally gets home, the family treats him to a surprise birthday party. What does Dr. Marvin see that pushes him over the edge? The answer is C, Bob with his arm around Dr. Marvin's sister, Lily. What is the first digestive organ that food enters? The answer is C, mouth. Who is the protagonist in Charles Dickens' Great Expectations? The answer is B, Pip. What is a method of producing images or letters by painting over holes cut in a covering surface? The answer is C, stenciling. In the animation series Avatar, The Last Airbender, what is Aang's primary element? The answer is B, air. What is the most abundant gas in the Earth's atmosphere? The answer is C, nitrogen. What is a cluster of stars called that resemble a nebula? The answer is D, cluster. What cleans windows? The answer is D, window spray. Which great composer wrote Wellington's Victory, which included cannons, drums, and a lot of brass? The answer is B. Beethoven. What is heavy water made of? The answer is D. 2 deuterium atoms and 1 oxygen atom. What is the two-word term that the Tinder app has popularized, meaning to accept or approve of something? The answer is B. Swipe right. Which game has a character named Sonic the Hedgehog? The answer is A. Sonic the Hedgehog. Which designer created the little black dress? The answer is A. Coco Chanel. What has a tongue that is over a mile long? The answer is D. Dragon. Which kitchen item is used to measure dry ingredients? The answer is A. Cup. What is the term for the affected factor in an experiment? The answer is B. Dependent variable. Which of these is not a snooker ball's color? The answer is D. Cyan. Which company acquired YouTube in 2006 for $1.65 billion? The answer is B. Google. Slovakia and Slovenia joined the European Union on the same day, May 1, 2004. Which of them was first to accept the euro currency? The answer is D. Slovenia. Who is the lead singer of Led Zeppelin?